Let's talk about the incident where you saw a woman running out of the bedroom.
Yes, I did. I ended up coming home early. 7:30, I came home. I went upstairs. My daughter said, Mommy, Daddy's upstairs. So I said, okay. I went in my bedroom, ain't seen nobody. Then I seen him coming out the bathroom, and the girl was coming out my kid's playroom, zipping up her pants. So I confronted, because I definitely didn't want to catch a case that day. I confronted him. He told me, he said, oh, baby, it's nothing. I was about to cheat on you, but I didn't do nothing. And I said, well, this girl need to get up out my house. And that disgusted me. It made me feel hurt. I cried, because I love this dude, man.
You say that your child told you he kind of overheard some sex noises while you were at home, while you weren't home.
My daughter told me that Daddy was upstairs and she seen the female and heard the female making noises, Maury. He told me, oh, it wasn't nothing, we were just playing.
Just playing. What about the used condoms? What's he say about that when you...
He told me he was about to use the condom, but he didn't, so he threw it in the garbage.
And you actually saw him kiss another woman?
Yeah, right around the corner from my job. My job was only 5 minutes away from my house.
This is what I don't understand, Paris. You told my producers that you think that maybe Fonta isn't attracted to you anymore because you feel you look like a tomboy. I want to tell you something. Everybody should look like you. Everybody should be a tomboy there.
Maury, you know what? Sometimes I want to cool out. I throw on some Timbs, I throw on some baggy sweatpants and a hoodie, and he's unattracted to that. He told me I need to dress a little more feminine, you know, wear some lingerie for him. But I feel like he need to love me for who I am. Yeah, I can dress feminine.
And you also feel you think he regrets marrying you?
Sometimes I feel that he regrets marrying me because him having a female in the house, that just made me feel disgusting, slack, you know what I'm saying? And I feel that my insecure ways, if he's not cheating, my insecure ways may turn him off too because I'm too nosy. I look in his phone. When I'm at my job, I go on the computer, look for different text message numbers and all that.
Okay. So we've got all of this coming out, and we can understand why you're suspicious. But he's determined to prove his innocence, is what he had to say.
When I first met Paris, we had a great connection. But since we've been married, she's been persecuting me. Marriage is about love, honesty, and commitment. Obviously, she does not have that because she doesn't trust me. I can't believe that she thinks I'm having sex with other women for money. It got so bad that she even went out to buy a black light. So when I come home, she inspects my clothes. I think Paris is really insecure. She need to realize that I love her for who she is. I took this lie detector test to prove to Paris that I'm not doing anything that I'm not supposed to be doing, and to prove to her that I do love her.
All right, everybody, here's Fonta. Let's find out what he has to say. See, Fonta. Okay. You think she looks like a tomboy?
At times, you know, she wear Timberlands and baggy jeans, you know, and, you know, it turns me off sometimes.
About that woman being in your house.
Maury, at that time, you know.
You could have done it. What you said is you could have done it.
I could have done it, but I didn't. Because I was thinking about my wife.
But you were sweaty though.
You had your time to talk. I was going to. It was hot in the house. The heat was
whatever.
on.
Come on now.
And you know, I was thinking about
serious?
doing it, and I started thinking about my kids, my wife, what I could lose, and everything.
But your kids
So
right
I didn't do
downstairs.
it.
Because you love your wife.
I love her very much.
And you love your kids.
So much.
And you don't want to give
But you
this
brought a
family.
girl in the
I don't
house.
want to lose my foundation.
Okay.
How about those condoms she found?
Condoms when my living with me, and being that she moved out, me and my wife have cleaned out the house, and we still find condoms.
The room up.
I don't use condoms, so why would I have condoms in the house?
So that means you was gonna use the condom
No, you
on the
have your
female.
time. I don't use condoms because me and you married.
Come on, man.
She also thinks you're getting paid to cheat.
Marvin, I would not degrade myself to have sex with a female.
But I heard the
to get
conversation,
paid.
though.
The conversation that she heard, this is what happened. See, me and my best friend was in our ride. We was talking, and my best friend was telling me about this female that he was dealing with, that this female wanted to give him some money, and I was like, nah.
Excuses like
My best friend was like, nah, I'm not going to take the money. I said, if it was me, I'll take the money, because my conversation, just being in another female presence alone, they'll have to pay me for that.
So my conversation, my presence ain't good enough?
Okay.
Of course, I'm married to you now.
So we asked you a series of questions on various topics. So this is the way it worked out, okay?
Okay.
Because here are the results. The first category was marriage and attraction. We asked you, Fonta, do you love Paris? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
We asked you if you feel like you are better looking than Paris. The lie detector test determined that's a lie.
Oh, you think you look better than me?
I look good because I'm
You look better than me? Serious? Are you serious, though?
All right, okay. We asked you, Fonta, do you regret marrying Paris? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie.
Oh, you can't marry me? You can't marry me, though? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Sex in the home.
Oh.
Sex in the home, that's category 2. We asked you, Fonta, if you've ever had sex in the kid's bed. You said no. The lie
That's a lie.
The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Okay.
We asked you if you've ever had sex in Paris's bed. You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie. We asked you if you ever sneaked women into the house to cheat on Paris while the kids were home. You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie.
Oh, for real?
Secret sex life. Fonta, we asked you if you ever. You refused to answer the question.
Trick Daddy! Anybody want a trick with him? Y'all can have him.
We asked Fonta if when Paris finds stains on your boxes with that black light, are you cheating?
I want to run.
You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie.
Oh, for real? Wow, I was gonna jump at your ass.
We asked you if you ever cheated on Paris. You said no. You said you cheated one time.
Tell me how many.
One.
The lie detector test determined over 25. We asked you how many women you cheated on Paris with. You said one woman. The lie detector test determined you've cheated with more than 7 women.
Hey, bitches, that was in your phone, and I'm calling every last one of them.
I want both of you to meet with my counselor, Stephen, before you go home.
I was wrong, and I've been lying to you since we've been together. I want to have a fresh start.
You are not the father.